kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And, Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Second down, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Campbell. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. First down here for this offense. Off target with the throw, incomplete. And after the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. Kurt, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
The shotgun running play call. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Pass complete, but not good enough for a first down. The offense sends out the punt team. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On first down, it's play action. Grab behind the line, it's Smith. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. What is the final play of this period? So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
First down and more. He's still running. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up with a first down at the 41. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And looking to throw now on first down. Looks left and finds his target there. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. First down at 10. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught near the goal line.
Just the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Williamson. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Ball handed off. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Getting set. Here's second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. Incompletion sets up a second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Williamson. They bring him down after a short gain there. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Looking to throw it again. Going for a big play downfield. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And this is off the side of the foot. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Running back has it on a screen now. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. And the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. Ball handed off. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Where's the snap? Looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And now the handoff. Powering through a tackle. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down. Ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williamson. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. First down, looking to throw the ball. A short completion of the tight end. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Second down after that completion. Looking for a man. Caught over the middle. It's Williamson. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. The Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Perfect chance for us to put the first 2 quarters under the microscope. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
First down now at the 46. Instead of being backed up, that one big play has got them out near midfield. Play action here on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Back to throw again. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. The back's got it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grabbed by the receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass caught. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. Here comes a handoff. They'll tackle him out across the 20. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. They don't make the 3rd down yardage. Here comes the punt team. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, they trap him for a sack. As we wrap up the 3rd quarter, check out the comparison of these big play wide receivers. Both guys have been lighting it up so far today. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. He's throwing for it on 4th down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Grinding away on the ground. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
Try the extra point. The extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And out comes the offense set to take over here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Catch is made down the middle. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The sure hands. It's Williamson. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. He's going for a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. They get him at the 42, good enough for a first down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Williamson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The receiver grabs it. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The offense going with the hurry out. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. Enough for the first, but still going. The defense backed up against their own end zone.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Touchdown. Number 22 with the grab and the score.
And now here comes the point after attempt.
Is on for the extra point.
Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, and the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.